Hey, it's a new day. This is SoCal Bob. And today I'm not going to talk about Jesus or faith or prayers or praise. I want to just talk about some practice today. So if you want to flip on through, go ahead. But relationships can be challenging and they can be difficult. And they are difficult and they are challenging, whether you're a Christian or not a Christian. Relationships or something. I just wanted to look up, what does it mean to be a host? I looked it up, and Rick Steves came up with his tours all through Europe, and he was talking about the fact that he started off just in a van all by himself, just giving these little tours, and then he would get feedback at the end. He'd have people write him a little letter and tell him, hey. And then he had a mid-tour quick review, just pass out some scraps of paper and, hey, tell me if the bus driver smells, or if the air conditioning's on too high, or if we're going too fast, if we're walking too slow. Give me some feedback. And I thought, yeah, that's really, really good. It doesn't have to be a big powwow, a big conference meeting. We're going to set up the dinner and the tables and the 15 different forks for the 400 different. No, just, hey, give me some feedback. Give me some feedback. Just talk to me. Let me know what it is that is working, what is not working. The other thing about Rick Steves is that his tours, he's coming from America and they're going to Europe. And he said that people who travel, people who go into a different kind of setting, they want to be challenged. They want to be growing people. They want to be healthy. They want to learn some new things. And so if you don't want to learn new things, if you're stubborn, if you're fixed, if you're like, this is the way I'm going to do it, this is the way my great-great-grandpappy did it, and this is the way I'm going to do it. Well, then, you're probably not a good candidate for going on one of the Rick Steves tours, or for learning new things. But I feel as though I really enjoy traveling. I enjoy different things. I enjoy these things. And I'm not necessarily the greatest learner, that's for sure. I think I am kind of stuck in my ways. The old saying, old dog, new tricks and all that. But I'm pretty flexible. My heart is flexible. Whether or not I'm able to implement that as gymnastically flexible as a 12-year-old, I don't know. But so let's today try to give constructive feedback. Let's start today. There's a little section right over here, and just give me some feedback. Let me know, hey, Bob, you've been talking about this, that, and the other thing. Why don't you ever talk about, petunias? Or why don't we ever talk about, big rig trucks, and why do they have 18 wheels? And I'm just making stuff up. But, give me some feedback. Let me know what you'd like to hear about. If you have a question, if you have a specific point that you believe is something that we have to talk about, then I'd be glad to talk about that. And I'm talking here to the people that I live with and that I know. I'd love to have a quick text from you. Just, if you don't want to text me directly, I don't know why you wouldn't want to do that, but I would welcome your feedback. I want to be a better man. I want to be a better community member. I want to be a better person. And no, I don't want to just stick and just say, well, this is it. I've got my software version 5.7 and that's what I'm going to have. No, let's get update. Let's get better together. Amen. Amen.